Hi guys, welcome back and thank you for joining me for today's video. It is my new in November beauty video. So I haven't sat down and just spoke to the camera in quite some time. My last few videos have been either vlogs or out and about style videos, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. I think it's been about 3 weeks since I had this little camera set up and we just had a little chat like this. But on the plus side, today's video is going to be a really fun one. There are so many amazing products that have come out either at the end of October or the beginning of November. I think the brands are starting to launch their Christmas products, and speaking of which, I actually have a really fun giveaway for an amazing beauty advent calendar at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around to find out all about that one. So we're going to start with the budget products and then I'm going to make my way up to more of the high end. And the first two things I want to talk to you about are these two new mascaras from Collection. So I was really lucky to be invited to a photo shoot that Collection were doing for their spring-summer campaign, but these are actually in shops now. This is their Divine Waterproof Lash Mascara and also a volume, also Divine and Divine Volume Lash Mascara. I think the packaging of these two is really cute. They've got like a clear nib. I think when it comes to drugstore mascaras, you cannot beat Collection. The brushes on these are the kind of brushes that you'd expect to find on a high-end mascara. They're these very stiff bristled ones which I find are really good at wiggling between the lashes to really separate them out. That's with the volume lash, and the same for the Divine Lash. Again, it's the kind of brush that you would expect to see on more expensive mascaras, really stiff. So yeah, great for creating that separation, and I think these are like definitely less than £5 each, so really good new drugstore mascara launches. Barry M have also added to their Daylight Curing Nail Varnish range. Absolutely love this range. They last so long on the nails and you don't need any gel top coat or anything to cure these. They've added a couple of new colours. I've picked out my favourites, which are these two here. First one is this almost lilac-y taupe colour and it's called Dark Side of the Shroom. So I guess it's kind of a mushroomy shade but more of a purple, and again with the packaging, rose gold lid. These are absolutely beautiful. And then also a classic autumnal winey colour, and this is number 536 Vengeance is Wine, and again just a classic autumnal colour, beautiful packaging. And if you get the Daylight Curing top coat, which you need in order to make these really long lasting, these are actually really hard to find, so make sure you have a little rummage in the drawers in your nearest Boots or Superdrug to find them. And if you do find them, maybe grab a couple, because I can never seem to find these when I go into the stores. But yeah, lovely new shades for Barry M. Barry M have also brought out a load of new lipsticks as part of their autumn range, and I chose these two, which are 169 and 168, both of which are kind of muted pinks. I'm really loving that almost brown pinky shade at the moment, and these two are absolutely stunning. I just dropped this one on my lap, now have it all over the bed sheets and all over my leggings, but it's really, really beautiful, and this is the colour I'm wearing today. This is 169. Formula wise, they kind of come out as a mixture between matte and shiny. They're definitely quite moisturising on the lips, but I wouldn't say that they're a full gloss finish, but they do tend to leave a nice stain on the lips as well, so you can have a really lovely long lasting colour with these new ones from Barry M. This time of year as well, they also always bring out new glitter pots, and I've picked up the gold and the white, so I can do some really lovely kind of coppery eyeshadow tutorials maybe. But yeah, I think these are really lovely to have in your makeup kit when it comes to the festive time of year. These are also new in from Barry M. And then lastly from Barry M, they've brought out a load of lovely new palettes as part of their autumn winter range. I've chosen the Supernatural eyeshadow palette, and this is a Superdrug limited edition. Inside, the shades are very reminiscent of a certain Naked 3 palette, but they basically range from the brow bone shade here and almost cream. You've got some shimmery pinks here, a matte pink which is great for a lid colour, and then going all the way down into some shimmery browns which are absolutely gorgeous. If the Naked palette is out of your budget, then this is a really super alternative, and I think the packaging is really gorgeous as well. I definitely think this is going to be a popular stocking filler this year. Another palette which is really gorgeous, and I think that this brand is so underrated, it's the Pixie by Petra Book of Beauty Contour Kit palette. So this has got some beautiful shades in it, loads of different colours for creating the perfect contour, so whether you want to have the lighter shade for highlighting all the way down to really deep shades for very dramatic contour, this little palette has got all you need. And this brand I absolutely love. I've loved this brand for so long. Not many people have actually heard of it, but I feel like I go on about Pixie quite a lot over on the blog and YouTube channel, and this is just a gorgeous kit. So if you haven't heard of Pixie, or if maybe your friends haven't, then definitely something from Pixie would make a lovely stocking filler. This is a really cute one for this time of year as well. It's the Poudre de Riz, which I think is rice powder from Bourjois, and it's basically a little pot of slightly shimmering powder, and I think this is going to be really lovely for party season when you're wearing some lower cut items. Maybe you want a bit of shimmer on your neck bone, is that a thing? Collarbone, that's what I'm looking for, and on the cheekbones. It's just a very subtle shimmer. I think it'd be really lovely if we're just adding a bit of highlight to the body as well as the face. So this is a new one from Bourjois. And then a few more things from the drugstore. EYLURE have brought out an incredible range of new lashes for the party season. I'm going to start off with these ones. These are actually part of their party range, and I've got the Snow Princess lashes. You might remember a little while ago I wore them in a colour run vlog that I did, but now these are available in store and perfect for the party season. These ones have got a lovely bit of glitter in the lashes, but nothing too crazy, so if you just want to add a little bit of sparkle and something a bit extra special to makeup look, then these are absolutely gorgeous. But if you want to stick with more neutral lashes, then I absolutely love these new box sets which they brought out. They have really cute packaging. It's a little Velcro dot here, and it just opens up like a wardrobe to reveal all of these lashes. So you've got from very natural to really big bold lashes down at the bottom. I think these are gorgeous stocking fillers, lovely little treats maybe for Secret Santa, and yeah, I think basically all your festive party season lashes are catered for in these little sets. Another new release with the party season in mind is the They're Real mascara from Benefit. I know this mascara has been out for quite a while, but this is a new edition and it has Swarovski crystals in the lid, so I'm going to show you this because it's so beautiful. So we have the normal They're Real mascara, but the packaging is matte black, which is just so chic, and as you can see the lid has these gorgeous Swarovski crystals on it. So I mean, it's just a lovely addition to your makeup kit if you would like to collect little limited edition pieces like this, but also if you know a beauty lover who is obsessed with They're Real mascara, then this is just such a perfect gift idea. I know I keep mentioning gift ideas. I'm going to be putting together a load of Christmas gift guides, by the way, which are going to be on the YouTube channel next week. So if you do want loads more gift ideas, then definitely come back and check those videos out. But yeah, this one from Benefit, I can imagine it's going to be in lots of stockings and on lots of wish lists this Christmas because it's so damn pretty. Some products which are a little bit more relaxing, a little bit more chilled and not so much on the beauty side are some new launches from Origins. I absolutely love Origins. If you've watched my videos for a while, read my blog for a while, you know that I absolutely love this brand. And these two new launches are all about just taking a little bit of me time, having a little bit more time to relax and pamper yourself. So this is their Feel Good candle, and the scent is really, really lovely for this time of year. It's got pine, spruce and orange in it, so as you can imagine, it smells lovely and festive. So definitely going to have this one lit down in the lounge when we're putting the Christmas tree up. It's just a lovely fragrance, but quite unisex as well, so if you've got a guy in the house, then he's not going to be worried about it being too sweet or too girly. And the packaging almost reminds me of like a wine bottle, so I used to be so obsessed with those candles that look like wine bottles, and yeah, it's just a really lovely, very relaxing, very homely fragrance. Another one which is perfect for a pamper evening is their new Comfort Mood Whipped Vanilla Body Souffle. Now, body souffles are just the most luxurious things in the whole wide world, and vanilla has got to be one of my favourite fragrances, especially for slathering all over my body in the winter after a nice hot bath. And this just combines those two things. You can see it's really thick, almost kind of looks like icing sugar, and it smells so heavenly. So if you want to treat yourself or treat somebody else, again, lovely stocking filler idea. This is just such a scrumptious pampering product that always is going to feel so lovely and luxurious when you use it. Sorry if I'm rushing through, I just have so many products that I want to tell you about. So the next thing is the new eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay, and this is part of their collaboration with Gwen Stefani. So Gwen Stefani worked with Urban Decay with everything from the packaging to the products. So as you can imagine, it's very kind of record and music inspired packaging. This almost looks like a kind of CD case, and then inside you have the most incredible range of eyeshadows. You can really tell this has kind of been designed with a pop princess in mind, but you've also got some crazy shades in there as well. So if you wanted to do something a little bit more dramatic, you've got a bright blue, a bright pink, a beautiful gold, but then the very wearable browns and blacks in there as well. So I think this is going to make a lovely present for a music lover or a makeup lover, a collectibles lover. It's just got so many beautiful colours inside. There's also some new releases from Elizabeth Arden just in time for the festive season, and it's their beautiful colour highlighter and beautiful colour eyeshadow quad. The packaging on these again is so stunning. It's almost like a baroque black and gold or black, gold and green, very, I don't know, I always want to say medieval, but the packaging is just beautiful for these. Inside, the products are absolutely gorgeous as well. So this highlighter has got 3 different shades. I guess you can swirl your brush around for all of them, or just use even your fingers to add a little bit of highlight to the cheekbone area, or you could even use a small brush and use it as eyeshadow, as I have done sometimes with this one. But if you are looking for a new eyeshadow, their beautiful colour eyeshadow quad is absolutely gorgeous, again with this stunning packaging and beautiful little eyeshadow shades inside. You've got some very wearable browns, and then a nice pink, which is really lovely again for the brow bone, a gold, which is perfect for the festive season, and then you've got like a deep green emeraldy colour as well, which is quite unusual. I can't even tell you the last time I wore emerald on my eyes, but I think it's going to be a very opulent makeup look if you add emerald and green. I think that's just going to be a really beautiful look for the party season. The next product is not really a new in, but more like a relaunch, and this is so highly anticipated, and it's the new Clarins Instant Light Lip Comforting Oils. Now, so many people really wanted to get their hands on these when they came out originally at the beginning of the year, but they sold out so quickly, especially the pink shade. But Clarins have brought them back into the collection just in time for Christmas, and the exciting part is they are now part of the permanent collection. So these, as you can probably guess by the names, are oils for your lips, and I don't think that any other brand that I've come across has done this kind of product before. The shades are honey and raspberry, both of which smell and taste absolutely heavenly. So if you find that your lips get chapped in winter but you don't want to have almost the dryness of a balm, then these are just so stunning for really bringing lots of nourishment and moisture back into your lips. They're not sticky in the slightest. I thought an oil on my lips was going to be really sticky, but if you can imagine, an oil doesn't make your hair sticky, it just makes your hair lovely and glossy and healthy looking and feeling, and that's pretty much what these oils do to the lips. They're just so lovely. The scents are absolutely incredible. Oh, so nice. And it's not a thick gloopy oil like you might think. It's very fine, luxurious, quite a thin oil, but definitely has a thickness to stay in place for a good length of time on the lips. And then finally, last but absolutely not least, I have some beautiful festive launches from Burberry Beauty. I never really tried that much Burberry Beauty before, but if this is anything to go by, then the whole collection is just absolutely stunning. So the first product is their Nude Radiance Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base. Comes in this gorgeous gold box, and this looks tiny, but actually it is a ginormous bottle of a very illuminating highlighter which you apply all over your face as a base before you put on your foundation. So kind of similar to the Becca product. Obviously it's Burberry, so it's a little bit more luxurious. Again, beautiful stocking filler or main present, something to add to your wish list if you don't normally treat yourself to makeup that's quite as pricey or as luxurious as Burberry. But as you can see, the packaging is so classic and beautiful, and from what I've tried from Burberry Beauty so far, it's going to be an absolutely fabulous product. I think really great again if you want to just create that very natural looking lit from within glow for your autumn and winter makeup look, and great for the party season. Everybody wants to have a little bit of shimmer on their complexion, and that can also be added on with the new eyeshadow. This is the Eye Colour Cream in Festive Gold. Again, absolutely gorgeous packaging. You can see the Burberry stripes on the lid, and then it's a lovely glass square with this gorgeous light gold shadow inside. So the shadow doesn't come off as a very intense colour, so I think this is the kind of product that I'll be using over the top of an existing eyeshadow. It's really nice to pat on the finger and then just pat over your eyeshadow when you've completed the look to add a little bit of shimmer to any eye makeup look. Again, amazing for the festive season, and just such beautiful packaging. And finally, we have the Burberry Kisses Hydrating Lip Colour in the shade Festive Gold. Again, it's a gold lipstick, which doesn't sound like the most wearable product, but it's the kind of thing that again you can pop over any lipstick if you have a matte red or a matte plum shade, or you just want to add a little bit of shimmer to your look to make it more suitable for Christmas parties or in the evening, then this is a super one for that. It has the really satisfying magnetic closure, which when I can get it right, it's just so beautiful. The packaging is stunning. Product inside, a very wearable piece. It's just a very unusual piece as well, so if you've got someone on your Christmas list which kind of has everything, then you can guarantee they won't have anything like this in their makeup collection. So beautiful final product from the Burberry Christmas collection. So that's all the new in products that I have to tell you about for November. I hope you've enjoyed looking through all those products with me. There are so many lovely things in there that I really cannot wait to get started and try them out. So keep a lookout on the blog for any tutorials that I do with those, and if you'd like me to do any particular makeup looks using those products, then let me know in the comments down below. So before I go, I did hint to you guys at the beginning of this video that I have a really exciting giveaway, and the prize for said giveaway is this incredible beauty advent calendar from EYLURE. This is their light camera lashes ready for a close-up eyelash Christmas advent calendar, and inside it's absolutely ginormous. You have 12 different party lashes, part of their Hollywood collection, and this is not actually available to buy in stores, so you won't be able to find it in any shops, but you can win this exact set by following the instructions on a blog post which I'll leave down below. So that's it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed looking through all the lovely November new launches and are starting to feel really nice and festive. It's coming up to my birthday, which means that Christmas is nearly here as well, and things are about to get a whole lot more festive on my YouTube channel. I did a little poll on my Twitter the other day and asked you guys if I should do daily vlogs or vlogs every few days for Vlogmas, and by far I think like 78% of you wanted me to do daily vlogs, so that is what I'm going to do. So keep an eye on my channel if you would like to see Vlogmas, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye!